The date was March 15th, 44 BC. As the morning sun rose over Rome, Julius Caesar walked toward the Senate. He was no ordinary politician. He had conquered Gaul, defeated his enemies in a brutal civil war, and become the most powerful man the Roman Republic had ever known. Some called him Rome's greatest hero. Others believed he was about to become its first king. But on this morning, something was different. Friends begged him to stay home. A soothsayer had warned him, "Beware the Ides of March." Even his wife, Calpurnia, claimed she had seen terrifying visions of his death. For a moment, Caesar considered canceling the meeting. Then he smiled. The most powerful man in Rome believed he had nothing to fear. He was wrong. Inside the Senate, more than 60 men waited in silence. They weren't foreign enemies. They weren't assassins hired for gold. They were Roman senators. Many of them were men Caesar trusted. Leading the conspiracy were Gaius Cassius Longinus and Marcus Junius Brutus. Brutus was more than a political ally. Caesar treated him almost like family. That betrayal would make history. As Caesar entered the Senate chamber, the conspirators welcomed him as if nothing were wrong. One senator approached with what appeared to be a simple request. As Caesar refused, another man suddenly grabbed his toga. It was the signal. A blade flashed. The first stab landed near his shoulder. For a split second, Caesar stood frozen in disbelief. Then the room exploded into chaos. One after another, senators pulled hidden daggers from beneath their robes. They surrounded him from every direction. Steel struck flesh again, and again, and again. Caesar fought back at first, trying to escape the circle closing around him. Then he looked up. Standing among the attackers was Brutus, the man he trusted, the man he never expected to see, holding a knife. In that instant, Caesar stopped resisting. His body collapsed beneath a storm of blades. By the time it was over, he had been stabbed 23 times. His blood pooled across the marble floor beneath the statue of Pompey, his former rival. The Senate chamber fell silent. The conspirators believed they had saved the Roman Republic. Instead, they had destroyed it. News of Caesar's murder spread through Rome within hours. The city erupted into panic. Crowds filled the streets. The assassins expected to be hailed as heroes. Instead, many Romans mourned Caesar. His death ignited another devastating civil war. From that chaos emerged Caesar's adopted heir, Octavian. Years later, he became Augustus, the first emperor of Rome. The republic the conspirators fought to protect was gone forever. Their knives had not saved Rome. They had unknowingly created an empire. More than 2,000 years later, the assassination of Julius Caesar remains one of history's most famous betrayals, a reminder that sometimes the moment meant to stop history becomes the moment that changes it forever.